Hi all, this is Ananya Saxena and I am here with a discussion with my colleague who is founder of Admiring Lives, Puneet. And today we'll be diving deep into a discussion about Mindset 2020. Right, so let's see what is there in store for you all today. So we'll be touching on the pain points of goal achievement. We'll be touching the points on practical implementation, how to balance the life and every other discussion that is surrounded around the mindset 2020. So over to you, Puneet.
Yes. Thank you, Ananya, for a wonderful introduction of mine. Hi, everyone. I'm Puneet, and I'm the founder of Admiring Life, where I write self-improvement blogs. So today, I got in touch with Ananya, and we thought that let's discuss something about creating a good mindset in this situation, and how can we give some beautiful tips to you that may encourage you to take positive actions. Yeah, over to you, Ananya.
Okay, so Puneet, what do you think about mindset 2020? What would you like to ask me, the first thing that comes up to your mind?
Something like this, there are certain things which I'm not able to achieve. Like I'm not able to create much more. Think of like goals, a good goal. So how can you tell me about how to achieve goals and what are the practical implementations of it?
Okay, so see, once about goals, what goals we should set, that is like whatever you want to become in your life. Just think about that person, and once you do that, you can tell it to yourself that I want to achieve this particular thing, and then only I'll be able to do the next step. So it's like a staircase. You have to walk through every stair one at a time, right? So about practical implementation of that particular goal that you have imagined in your mind, or you want to achieve it,
Yeah.
what you can do, what I personally do, I'll be sharing with you. That is, you know, what I do is in the morning I have a planner, and in the night I have a journal. So these two things are very important. One is the morning planner, and number two is the journal writing before you go to bed, right? So
Okay.
in the planner, in the morning that you set up task, you should have a check boxes should be there. Write down all your small big task in that on a sheet of paper. Keep that sheet of paper on the side of your study table, wherever you are studying, wherever you are working, alongside your laptop or your PC, whatever it is. And as you go through the day, just tick on all those tasks which you have completed, and those which are remaining, let them be. Once you are ready to go to your bed in the night, just check that how many check boxes have you done, how many are left, what should be your criteria, what should you do to improve in the next in the following day. So that is what we call as journal writing. So these two things are important that I would suggest would definitely help you do the practical implementation of whatever goals you have set for yourself. Okay, so
Excellent.
Puneet, was it useful?
Yeah, I was actually struggle against time, so this writing thing might help me.
Okay, so since you are the founder of Admiring Life, so I would want to know that tell me something that amidst this time period where we are locked down, what would you suggest? That how should we balance our work life and our personal lives, our family and work? How should we balance that?
I think it's basically more about not productivity, it's about optimizing your energy as well. Like you
Okay.
can't give 1 hour to family without being fully present at there. So because you in your back of your mind you might be thinking that I have to work to do after 1 hour, so it shouldn't go like that. So whenever in in full day, like you have 12 hours, if you have set a 1 hour time for the family, your intentions are that you have to give 1 hour to family. So be fully present at that moment. Then by doing that, you won't be feeling guilty that I only gave 1 hour to my family. You'll be feeling like I gave full 1 hour with fully present at that moment. I enjoyed it, I lived it, and that's how you proceed to working more efficiently. And then when you work more efficiently, you want to spend more time with family as well. So by doing work efficiently and being working with fully present at that moment, you also are creating a balance in your mind that when I'm doing everything fully dedicationally, then you don't have to worry how I can balance these things and how can I balance these things. You should be fully present at your work, and you should be fully present with your family when you are with them.
So being in the moment is the gist that
Yes,
you are
yes.
suggesting, that
It's how
you
you
have to
optimize
be
your
in that
energy as
moment.
well. It's about
Okay.
optimizing
And
your energy.
can we should we plan something a day, like okay, 5 hours I'll work and then strictly 1 hour for the family, and then again a 5 hours slot for my work,
Yes, you can
and then again
definitely do.
family.
You can
Yes,
definitely do
that
that.
would
Even
work.
you can spend 2 hours with your family by working 4 hours more efficiently in your work as well. So you can also try these things like spending 1 hour here, then working 5 hours for that, and then 1 hour with family, then working for 5 hours again. So you can definitely do that.
Yes,
So
yes,
I hope this answer helped you a little bit. So let me ask you
definitely.
definitely. So I have a query that in this COVID-19 situation, there are many people who are not able to maintain a positive mindset. Like aren't
Correct.
able to concentrate on your work and at that capacity that they were doing before this situation. So how will you
Yes,
guide
yes,
them?
yes.
How to create a positive mindset in these situations?
For first and foremost thing that is coming up in my mind is that I'm seeing in my family also, that because of corona vibes, I will call it, the corona vibes are the negative vibes. Okay, so amidst this period when we are locked down and we are at our places with our family, and we have to work also, we have to maintain a balance amidst the family and the work culture. So there should be a positive mindset that we need to follow, because else it will be harming our own health. So what we are seeing is that many a times people are so indulged in the news and the updates. Definitely you should watch news, but for a limited time. You should consider things and stuff which is going around. You should have a knowledge about it. I mean, you should be updated about what's happening in the world, but give a time slot to it. Not the whole day you are running through a same phase, that okay, these many cases now, these many cases now, these many cases. This will not help you in any way, but it will definitely cause so much of negative vibes in your heart that it will be difficult for you to manage your positivity. And without that, you will be having certain health issues which are not related to corona, but they will be there. So it will be like corona hua bhi nahi, but corona hua.
So
So
it's basically more of it ki, maintaining a positive mindset and limited your sources and not watching too much news,
yes,
of course. But in my home, there is my mom, and she's news till sometime like 12 o'clock in night as well. So she want to know what is happening, and moreover,
but
this comes stress. So how can I guide her? Like I don't know. She doesn't listen to me sometimes.
tell her that whatever we are thinking in the night, we will process that only in our mind. This is human body.
Right.
So if we are waking up in the morning with a thought, okay, how many cases are there, and we are sleeping with that same thought, oh my god, these many cases, and what will happen next. So in that particular thing, the stress levels, everything will hype up so much. Our government is there, we all people are, everyone is trying their bits, that how to cure this, how to get out of this particular vibes that are all around. So we have to maintain that hope and trust. So tell your mother, like, to hold that hope. Do not lose that hope. Be patient, and just go on with the flow. We have today, we have our present, and that should be happy. You should create some delicious recipes, try them with your mother in the kitchen. So it will definitely help you out. Like I tried making pizza, I tried making cake, which I never did before. But this is the time when you can spend more time with your mother, and definitely it will lighten up the mood that is all around. So yes, this is
Yeah.
how a positive mindset can be set, by trying new things, new activities. What
Yeah,
is
I also do
your
that.
point of view, Puneet?
Yeah, did I hear
What
you?
is your point of view on that?
Yeah, I definitely believe that you should try new things here and there and learn new things which you weren't able to before when you have didn't when you don't
Yes.
have time. Today you have time, so you can try. So I definitely try out few things like singing songs is my favorite thing which I do. So I do a little bit
Okay.
of singing songs, learning new things, blocking skills. So I do some experiment videos as well, so some discussions as well, which I before didn't get time. So I'm utilizing my time here. That's helped me in creating a positive mindset in this particular situation.
So we can use two P's, right? Instead of being pessimistic Puneet, we should be the positive and productive
Yeah.
Puneet, right?
Yes. Yes.
The pessimistic Puneet ki jagah we should be the productive Puneet. Yeah, so
Yes.
you can we can discuss it with our families that what which P should we concentrate on, the P with the pessimist or the P with the productive one, right?
Hmm.
So that is how we can
So definitely, I will.
create
I
a
will. I
positive
will tell my
minds
mom
all
as well.
around.
Hmm.
Okay, coming to something. What you say, Puneet? What should we discuss next in this mindset?
You know, I heard about your. I
Puneet, you're
just.
not audible.
Am I audible? Sorry. Am I audible?
Yes, yes. Now you're
Yes.
audible.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you know, I heard you before in some webinar, or actually an intern webinar as well, that how you bring out your
Your
best
voice is
version.
breaking.
Sorry. Let me see again. Am I audible right now?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So I was saying I saw your webinar previous day on Interns Day webinar. In that you told about how to be your best version, and you told me about some imagination technique that will definitely help all of us. So can you please tell something little bit about it?
So what we can do is, if you permit me, I'll share
Yeah,
a screen with you. I'll discuss about the Imagineering technique,
yeah,
and I'll take you through that journey, a live exercise.
yeah,
So our audience will also be
yeah,
getting some.
definitely.
So let me just share my screen once.
Yeah,
Is my screen visible
yeah,
now?
yeah. You are. Your screen is visible. Just a moment. Let me just remove this. Yeah, it's properly visible, Ananya.
So as Puneet has asked me to discuss about the Imagineering technique, I'll firstly tell you about the Imagineering technique, what it is. It is basically the implementation of creative ideas in the practical form. So as an example, Walt Disney, he imagined about Mickey Mouse, the image of it, then he created that, picture of on a page of paper, on a sheet of paper, sorry, and then it was way far from that time that we actually saw Mickey Mouse practically, and we all loved it immensely. And till date, it is like, okay, we all are well aware about Mickey Mouse. There is no person who don't know about Mickey Mouse, right? So what imagining technique, will be going through a live exercise wherein I will take you through a journey. You have to simply close your eyes. This is a very simple and a 1 or 2 minute of exercise, but what we will get is we will get our own future avatar. So we will be creating our own future avatar. That's a big thing. So Puneet, I will request you to
Yeah, I will.
conduct it live, right? So
Yeah, I will
just
definitely
close.
do with you.
Okay, so let's just close our eyes. Just close your eyes and do deep breathing twice. Just inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Forget about your surroundings, forget about what's on the screen. Just listen to my voice, close your eyes, and dive deep into your thoughts. Alongside, just try to, relax your hands, your feet, wherever you are sitting, relax your body. Keep your hands on your lap and calm down. Do not think about any other thing. Just think about what you want to be in the future. Think about that image that you always wanted to become since your childhood days. We all wanted to become like we all used to say, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a banker, an engineer. a digital marketer or a marketer, there were some dreams. We want this sort of a house, we want this car in our future. So just create that image of that person, your future avatar, how that person looks like. What are you wearing in your future? Your suit, in which office are you sitting? Imagine that. What are the activities that you are doing? Are you with your family or with your spouse, with your children? uh, just imagine about your future 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line. How do you see yourself in your future avatar? Hopefully you are able to imagine that what sort of life you want from yourself. So there is a difference between needs and wants. We all need a livelihood, we can earn that by working, but there are wants, and wants are different, very very different from our needs. Wants can be a luxurious life, wants can be sitting in a garden which we own, and sipping tea or coffee and with our family, calm down. So just come back, slowly open your eyes, and then I'll be, discussing about how you feel. So Puneet, over to you. Let me know that how you felt about this exercise, and just like first question is, just tell me your future avatar first.
Well,
What was
to
your
be
future
honestly
avatar?
saying, I saw myself as a motivator, creating impact in millions of lives. And I'm on stage
Okay.
giving seminars and motivating people, doing every bits for everyone here and there, for family, for everyone. That this was like something around the 5 years I was seeing.
Okay, so what is that person doing? Like if I'm saying that future Puneet, who's a motivator now, what all activities does he do? Does he own a car, a house, or what all you imagined in this exercise?
And honestly saying,
How
I
you
didn't.
felt about it?
Honestly saying, you also told about that there is a difference between our needs and wants. So I definitely don't have these much needs,
Yes.
having a good car and having a big house.
Yes.
I'm seeing myself having a big heart. So that's kind of a person I am.
Okay.
I want a big heart who can earn that much money that he can do any solve any problem, who needs any financial help as well. So that's what I was saying, like big heart I have.
Okay, so do you want, what I want is that after this imagineering technique, I will request to my audience also and to you also that you have to practice this technique every single day and every single night, or once a day at least. That just sit calm in one corner of your room and try to imagine your future avatar and ask questions from that avatar only. That in whatever situation, whatever dilemma you are in your life, just ask questions to that future avatar that what would you do, future Puneet, tell me that particular thing, and he will answer you. You can follow his
Yeah, yeah.
guidelines. So this is
Guys,
how imaginary
seriously,
technique works.
guys,
Okay, so
seriously,
now tell me, can we create a milestone map as well,
yeah. Before that, before
live for our audience? Just tell me when you are imagining.
your voice is
Yeah,
breaking. Your
yes,
voice
Puneet.
is breaking. Can I hear your question again, please, Ananya? Sorry, your voice is breaking.
Hello,
Yeah, you are
am I
audible.
audible?
Yes, 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 you are audible.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I am asking that can you share with the audience and with me that what is your milestone map after imagining about your future avatar?
yeah, I don't want to tell you. I just want to share the scheme with you. What I have just thought about my master map. So let me just share with you guys.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, let me just
okay.
share with you.
Let's see what Puneet has thought of.
So definitely I tried before
That's a
this as
surprise
well.
element.
Yeah. So definitely I tried this exercise before as well, and this seriously works for me. So it's like first 3 months I want to get to a platform where I can at least get 100 of people listening to me. So that's my first goal in 3 months, and then I have another goal with 9 months, and then in 2 years. I don't believe in sharing much of my goals. I want to show them. So that's my first goal. That's my second goal. That's my third goal. So a milestone map with this imagery technique works a lot. I'm serious
Yes,
about it,
yes,
guys.
definitely. So, so
Yes.
what all we have discussed all through this journey is we discussed about goals and achieving them, the practical implementation. Then we discussed about the balance between family and work life. Then we discussed about the positive mindset that we should have. And next was the Imagineering technique and the avatar creation. And next we were discussing about the milestone map. So I would request the audience also to create a milestone map for
Okay.
themselves and write it in the comment section, the future avatar name, like future avatar hyphen your like we can say motivator Puneet. Like okay, then next is the milestone, like by 2020 what is your goal, by 2024 what is your goal, how you see yourself. Write it down in the comment section so that we can know what you all are thinking and imagining after the imagining technique. So over to you, Puneet.
Yeah. So sorry, guys. We are taking a lot of your time, but I just want to give you one tip. If you want to take in this mindset 2020, that you should invest your time in practicing this technique. It really works, creating your future avatar and creating goals for that and achieving that. It will really work for you as well. So yeah, that's it from my side, and that's it also from Ananya. I hope so. And do you have any last words, Ananya? Yeah. So let
I
me
would
just,
just say that if you like this video, like it so that we can get that motivation, and do
please.
comment below your future avatar and the milestones.
Yes, please do, guys. It will
Puneet,
great
your
to know.
voice is, yeah, now you're audible.
Yeah, it will be great for us guys that you are doing this exercise. So please comment your what have you thought about this video and share your thoughts, share your opinions. We would love to hear you.
Yes, was this video useful for you or not? So let us know so that we can conduct more sessions which are related to our lives somewhere, and we can bring out some points when we discuss it with someone, we definitely get some insights from both the persons. So I have got some insights from Puneet and he has definitely got some insights from me.
Definitely.
So would love to know what you people think. So, okay, Puneet. So let's conclude it.
Okay. So
Yeah.
see you guys. Bye bye. We
Okay,
will see you.
thank you.
We will see you later. Thank you so much, Ananya, for coming.